CGHS, I'm Alexia Alonso bringing you the main event. It's been a while since we last saw you, so let's get started. Did you know that here in Cottage Grove, right next to our school campus, there's a dental clinic providing free services to students in the South Lane School District? Recently, our own Aaron Foreman and Alice Chrisman worked with local TV personality Rick Dancer to create a story about the clinic. Today, we're going to hear about their experience and the amazing resource we have right here in Cottage Grove. After that, we'll hear from Mr. Garman as Summer interviews him in the staff hot seat. And next, we're excited to bring you an episode of Trick Shots with Tucker that features two longtime fans as special guests in their main event debut. Finally, we watch Lillian and Cameron overcome an obstacle that sets us up for the last episode of upcoming events for the year. You've waited long enough, so let's roll the show.
Our teeth say a lot about us, and taking care of them is so important. Imagine the surprise of the South Lane School District in Cottage Grove when it went to the school nurses and said, "What is the major barrier to education in rural Oregon?" The school nurses answer, dental problems.
My name is Jordan Savoy. I am 14 years old. I go to Lincoln Middle School in Cottage Grove.
Music is what makes Jordan Savoy come alive in school.
I feel like music just takes me away from all the problems and sets me in my own free world.
A medical issue forced Jordan to stop playing for a while.
I couldn't play the trombone. I had to sit out for a couple days. When I'm blowing trombones, my cheeks puff a little bit, and then it puts pressure on something.
Playing became too painful. So did eating and trying to concentrate on his schoolwork.
I couldn't eat anything hard because it would hurt my teeth, and I can't put pressure on my teeth.
Jordan is not alone. School nurse Cindy Sestair finds dental problems are one of the major barriers to education in rural areas like Cottage Grove.
Number one was attendance. We really started looking at kids who are missing multiple days of school, and we could trace it back many times, more often than people would think, to the fact that they had dental abscesses, cavities. If they have dental pain, you're not learning.
I would be in a class going through my teeth and stuff, and it would bother me a lot.
Jordan is one of 4 children in his family. He and his brother Simon both attend Lincoln Middle School in Cottage Grove.
They were crying. They couldn't go to school because they were in pain. So they have to stay home, and you got to give them ibuprofen.
Jordan's mom Charlene had few options.
It's hurtful when you see your children in pain, but when you don't have the money to do that, it makes it difficult.
Dental care is often extra.
Doing great, buddy.
And not part of many basic insurance plans.
Perfect.
And even if offered by the Oregon Health Plan, finding a dentist that will take you can seem almost impossible.
My husband's a disabled veteran. He's at 100%. He's got medical for himself. There's medical for all 4 of the children, but there's no dental insurance. They don't cover that.
In 2012, the South Lane School District made history by trying something new. With the help of the community, donors, and volunteer dentists, they opened the South Lane Children's Dental Clinic.
The clinic was built, and they weren't sure who was going to run it. And I got contacted by Dr. Park, who said, "I think I have a job for you."
The clinic is next door to Cottage Grove High School in the Lane Community College building. Even the dentists were surprised by the need.
I had no idea it's as bad as it was. Now that we're here in this clinic, it's shocking to see what we are still seeing on a regular basis.
All 4 of the Savoy children are patients at the South Lane Children's Dental Clinic.
Hey, guys.
Dr. McClung volunteers for medical missions to places like Haiti, and he says what he sees here is much worse.
Here in our community, we have an extreme need for dental care, and most of what we see are just almost every tooth in a child's mouth is abscessed or severe decay or swelling or pain.
fillings, root canals, crowns, and preventative dental care.
At this point, I can't afford that for my children. It hurts.
The clinic provides free, yes, free dental care and some hope.
To do an exam on the kids and take a look at a few areas of concern.
We're kind of the last stop. They often come here feeling hopeless because they feel like there wasn't an option, and then they find out about us and feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
In 2012, 200 children were treated at the clinic. $80,000 worth of dental work was done that first year. Then in 2013, grants opened service to Cresswell School District. That year, the number of students treated jumped to 350. The amount of dental work done for free that year more than doubled to $175,000. Then in 2014, North Douglas School District and Crow Applegate Lorraine School District started using services at the clinic. By the end of the school year, the number of patients will be close to 400.
There were a lot of naysayers saying we couldn't do what we were going to do,
Ready? Slow and easy.
but it's worked, and it's working right now.
The dental clinic is funded through grants and generous donations from inside and outside the community of Cottage Grove.
It is a group of people who have an amazing heart and a great sense of community.
Looks good.
Particularly in the younger grades, we're noticing a big difference in the attendance numbers because these dental needs are being taken care of.
Survivable.
Jordan is now back in band. Every day doing what he loves. The pain is gone.
I just love playing music. It sets me free.
This is, savior here for children to come and get their teeth cleaned and cavities and fillings and everything. If this wasn't here in this community, a lot of families would struggle.
Cottage Grove High School junior Alice Christman and sophomore Aaron Foreman worked with Rick Dancer and his cameraman to film the dental clinic story. We caught up with Rick, Alice, and Aaron to hear about their experience making this story.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to see how professional people make videos, and we got a lot of helpful insights.
Yeah, Rick Dancer has a lot of energy, and he's really just good at his job and really good at explaining things on how to do different techniques, so it was really fun to learn that.
They were on time, they were punctual, they got it, they listened. There's a lot of people that when you work in media that everybody thinks they know everything. And with those two, they came in and they have a lot of skill and a lot of ability, super creative. But what they have most of all is they're teachable. I mean, they really wanted to do it. They really understood when I told them, get a close-up of this. Their minds would click and they go, oh, I get it. We're telling a story about people, and I think that what I got from them that day was that they really do care about people, number one, and number two is about the story. And I think those two young ladies, they really care about what they're doing. I wouldn't be surprised to see them. I better watch out because they'll probably be creating their own Rick Dancer TV show, but without me. So I'm going to have to watch out for those two. They're coming up behind me. I'm going to teach them how to take away my job because that'd be all right, actually.
Mr. Garman, welcome to the staff hot seat. Are you ready to begin?
Absolutely.
You do a lot of driving between here and Elmira when you're coaching. Do you sing in the car?
Whenever I can. Yeah, if the song's good. Actually, what I do is I listen to books on my iPod.
Oh.
Mostly.
What's your go-to song to sing?
Sugar Pie Honey Bunch.
Can you sing us a
The
little
Four
bit?
Tops. Ooh, I don't think so.
Can I
Really?
sing it? Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm pretty bad at that. I don't have much of a voice, but I don't know. Ooh, sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you.
That was pretty good. I think you don't beat
Boy, it's
yourself
hotter
down.
in here now than it was before. Okay.
Have you ever been injured during a school event?
That's a setup question, isn't it? Yeah, broke my ribs playing in the Lion King basketball game.
Oh, wow.
When I attacked Mr. Bridgens and cracked my back over his knee.
That's quite the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then Mr. Carter, who was the principal at the time, about 6'7" and about 230 pounds maybe, goes over to help me and picks me up right where my ribs were broken.
Oh.
So, Yeah. The best part about it was one kid leaned down from the student section and said, "Look at it this way, Mr. Garman, you're gonna have another good story to tell." And then I wanted to laugh, but it hurt too bad.
That's true though. You gotta keep making them.
Yep.
In what year did you grow your mustache? And have you ever shaved it off completely?
Good question. I was about 21, and I grew it to cover up the, every time I'd shave, I would get, an outbreak. So I grew it to cover that up, and no, I've never shaved it since. Once I had my daughter, she refused to let me shave it. So I started too weird without it.
What is it like to be both a graduate of Cottage Grove High School and now teaching here?
At different times that's been kind of cool. Sometimes, now it's not such a big deal. But for a while there were a bunch of us in the upper hallway that were all graduates of Cottage Grove High School, and that was pretty cool. That was something different. Yeah, exactly. Well, in all different eras too. I mean, there were, I was the oldest.
What's your favorite thing to do with your wife and daughter?
Oh, wow. We love to watch movies together in our theater room. We love to go on vacations together. My daughter's moving out in September, and so yeah, it's gonna be empty nest syndrome. We're a little worried about that, but
Get a pet.
yeah, no kidding. Well, we've got those already, but yeah, I don't know. There's lots of we have a couple of shows that we watch. Usually, we try to all three be together when we watch them. So
That's good. It's good to do
fun
family
stuff.
time.
Yep.
Mr. Garman, you've survived the staff hot seat. Thank you.
Close one. Thanks.
Yep. Good job.
What up, CG? It's Jane Tucker here with another edition of Trick Shots with Tucker. Today we got an elementary school edition featuring Kellen and Nakai, Mr. Bridge and Sons, and they're here to showcase their trick shooting talents to you, CGHS. You guys ready to get started? Yeah. Well, let's get started. Here we go. Backstage access, but you're sitting at the front row. House lights shut off, and here we Okay, Nakai, this is your backyard. What's your first shot?
Stay shot.
Let's see it. Oh yeah! Woo! Oh yeah!
This is the trio shot.
Here we go, Kellen. Oh! Oh yeah! Woo! High five! Woo! Go down the slide. There we go. Go, go. No? Okay. So, Nakai, what's your favorite subject in elementary school?
recess, that was always mine, so, hey, we got a lot in common. Just that one thing, but, you know. Hey, are those your batting gloves?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them?
They're Easter Bunny.
Oh, Easter Bunny didn't visit me this year.
This is the treehouse shot.
Here we go. Oh! What's your favorite song of Taylor Swift?
Shake it off.
Shake It Off? Can you sing a couple lines, or? No? There it is. Woo! Yeah!
Do it, Nakai.
0 for 2 on high fives.
It did a good turn.
Wait, what's this shot called?
Silver light shot.
Well, okay, here goes nothing. Oh, there it is. Woo! Yeah. What's the next?
Why do you like Taylor Swift so much?
I know
Why?
why.
Are you gonna talk for him?
No. Yeah. Because he likes her voice.
Oh, he likes her voice. Is that why?
Yeah. This is the truck shot.
Here we go, Nakai.
Here you go. You're gonna get it. You just get it.
Yay! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh, with shooting like that, you can take my hat. Well. Well, that concludes another episode of Chick Shots with Tucker. Thank you, Kellen and the cat, for coming along and playing with me. You guys are pretty good for your first time. Hit us with the sign off.
Lillian, are you alright?
Cameron, why are you in my truck?
Jane, hold the camera. We gotta see if she's okay. Lillian, you gotta get up. Come on, Lillian, get up.
Go.
Are you okay? Let's check you out here. When's your birthday?
January 30th.
What day is it today?
May 12th.
Who's your co-host?
Jeremy?
Huh? Who's this guy?
I don't know.
This is Cameron, your co-host.
No, Jeremy Evans is my co-host.
Are you sure you're okay?
Bridgens, I didn't know you were a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, but I watched The Vow on Netflix last night.
What's the vow?
You know, that movie with Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams? She gets in a car accident and forget who she is?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. You've got to help her remember who she is.
How do I do that?
You got to go show her. Go take her back through the upcoming events. Show her who she is and what the main event is and what the upcoming events is.
Okay, I'll try.
You've got to do this. The show is on the line.
Come on, Lillian.
Lillian, go with Cameron.
Who is he?
He'll show you, I promise.
Okay.
All right?
Remember this, Lillian? This is where I did the cup song in the first episode with you. Remember?
No, I don't even remember you. The last time I was on the stage was with Jeremy on our last upcoming events.
Well, maybe if you say an event, you'll remember.
All right, well, track districts are this week on the 14th and 16th, and track state is next week on May 22nd and 23rd. I really don't think this is going to work, and my head hurts.
Hey, trust me, Lillian. This is gonna work. Come here. Okay, Lillian, you have to remember this one. Remember for the holiday episode, you were in the bathroom and I was singing, and you yelled at me because I was singing. Remember?
Actually, I'm starting to remember something about pajamas.
Hey, maybe you should say another event, maybe you'll remember more.
Okay, well, senior boards are May 22nd, and outdoor school is May 20th through the 22nd. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me now.
Great. Hey, follow me.
Okay.
All right, Lillian, you have to remember this song. We just did it.
Cameron, I remember everything. I remember the cup song and Buddy the Elf and doing Shake It Off with you.
That's great. Now we can get back to work.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's wrong?
We only have one more episode on May 28th.
Oh, you're right. Well, you know what? We're gonna go out with a bang.
Yeah, we will.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
So now that we've finished our second to last show of the year, there's only one episode left, but plenty to look forward to. Not only do you want to stay tuned for the senior episode on May 28th, but between now and then, we're going to be showing our first ever lip sync battle on Instagram, where you, the viewers, get to vote on who will advance on to the next round. One more reason to follow us on both Twitter and Instagram at CG Main Event. So check it out and root for your favorites. And for all of us here at the Main Event, I'm Alexia Alonso, and thanks for watching.